Hey everyone. And if I look crazy, it's because I just did a video on, comparing frosted to mattes. Okay. Yesterday I did my 40 question tag. And the funny thing is I think these tags get mixed up with other tags. I have a skincare tag. This one has about 15 questions, whereas the one I did yesterday had 10. So I'm just going to go over the ones I already talked about real quickly and just talk about the other ones. This one is from SoCal girl in Germany. Do you wash your face daily? I already told you. You should do it twice, and I mostly do it only once. What skin type do you have? Combination dry, oily. What's your current facial wash? Mary Kay. Do I exfoliate? Yes. What brand I use? Mary Kay. Okay, this is a new question. Is it really important to moisturize? And I don't know, for me, I hate it when they tell the girls that they have to moisturize from when they're a teenager. And, speaking from someone who was oily skin and acne prone, absolutely not. No way. When you have oily skin or acne prone, there's absolutely no need for moisturizer. You just try to, this is what's important. This is what I say. This is my Mary Kay ones over there, but this is one of the ones I tried from Avon. It's called Perfection. Toning. I haven't really heard anyone on YouTube talk about toning. And to me, this is a very, very important step. You use the skincare that's right for your skin, whether it's for oily skin, combo skin, normal skin, dry skin. Toner, what it does is after you wash your face, you use a toner. You put it on a cotton pad and you take it off. And you will see how much dirt is still in your skin. Remember, you can't exfoliate every single day. So your soap might not cut it. And I don't know if you use a cold cream to take off your makeup or whatever, but soap might not cut it. So it's important to tone. I've never heard anyone talk about it. You clean your face with your cleanser, and then you take a cotton pad and you tone, and it takes out all of the excess dirt that was left behind. And you'd be amazed. Look at your cotton pad. I usually use the Mary Kay, but this is the one from Avon I was trying out, almost finished. And after it cleans out the rest of your pores, it supposedly helps your pores to close up so it doesn't take in so much dirt from. You walk in the street and you just get dirt. It's just everywhere in the air. And so it helps it that not to get in there or whatever when you touch your face, which they say you shouldn't unless you're putting on makeup or whatever. And I have my Germex here. A toner is very, very important. So what I would suggest is for teenagers to use your cleanser for oily skin and then a toner. And if you have oily skin, you can use an oil control lotion, which is what I usually use in the summer. Mary Kay Oil Control. And, other than that, I would not suggest putting moisturizer on oily skin. But as you get older, your skin, I think about every 10 years, your body changes, your skin changes, and you need moisturizer. And you should just find one that's right for you. Some women need more moisturizing than others. You should find the skincare that works for you. Something that's not going to make you break out. So, yes, moisturization is important. When I'm home, I usually don't wear any foundation. And I'm constantly moisturizing my face because my skin is always dry. But yet the area around my nose and my chin is very oily, and I tend to break out there, so I have to be very careful. And usually I use toner there in that area where it's so oily. So I would say teenagers, toner will help keep your skin clearer and cleaner. Then young adults start moisturizing And as you get older, you know, your skin's gonna change. You're gonna need something stronger or maybe something different. So yes, it's important. And I moisturize usually in the morning, before I put on my makeup and before I go to bed. Sometimes I forget, but I try to moisturize. If I'm home and I'm not going anywhere, I'm like moisturizing all day because my cheeks feel dry. And then this is where the lines are going to start coming out on a woman and around the eye area. So I try to put on eye cream as often as I remember throughout the day. Do I use sunscreen? Yesterday, I talk a lot, so I had to cut my video down, and I was saying, they were talking about freckles, and I don't know, I guess I only use sunscreen when I go to the beach, but now I feel, in the South, when I drive my car, I've got freckles all over my arms, and I've got some bumps, red bumps in my skin. Now, my grandmother used to have this, so I'm not really scared. But I feel I'm getting more and more and more, so I feel I need to use sunscreen. I just bought an oil-free sunscreen for the face and a tinted moisturizer from Mary Kay, and it's working out really, really well for me. A tinted moisturizer doesn't cover me very much. It kind of covers like a powder. It's not bad. Like right now, I just have some powder and it doesn't really do that much coverage, but at least it doesn't show you the intensity of the redness. So what I do is I put the tinted moisturizer on, and then I put my foundation powder on. And so in the summer, I would suggest using an oil-free sunscreen for the face, made for your face so you don't break out, or a tinted moisturizer on. If you can get away with that, a tinted sunscreen. A tinted sunscreen is what I meant to say for the face, but I'm going to start wearing it on my arms too, because, you know, when you drive, your arms are in the sun. Okay, my favorite skincare line, Mary Kay. Do I have regular facial treatments? If you mean professionally, no. I just do it myself, you know. In the summer, I'll use a scrub because I sweat so much and it just feels so sticky and muggy. You know, more often, but yeah, you know, I tend to exfoliate when I need to. You know, I just do it myself. Again, do I have freckles? I already covered that. Do I use eye cream? I covered that, yes, as often as possible. Acne prone skin, I covered that yesterday, yes. Pro-Activ doesn't work for me. Celebrity, I'm not into celebrities. Megan Fox, J-Lo, I think they're very pretty. What is a skincare must for me? That's the next question, and that's something that wasn't in the other one. A skincare must for me would be the cleansing. Because I tend to break out, you know, I have to make sure that I cleanse thoroughly. And moisturizing my cheeks and neck is a must. And then the eye cream. Okay, last question. Why do you think we should take care of our skin? I just feel if you want to look your best at all times, then yeah, I think skincare is very, very important. Because if you have dry skin and you go to put on makeup, it's going to be like all flaky and stuff. If you have oily skin and you go to put on makeup, it's going to be greasy. It's just not going to, you know, when you put the foundation on top, it's just not really going to it's just not going to look your best. When you're moisturizing and using eye creams and stuff, you're going to stay, you know, looking your best for as long as possible. And that is my goal. I want to try and look my best for as long as I can, you know. Yeah, I really, really, I believe it's important if you want to look your best at all times. But if you want to look your best at all times, then I would definitely suggest to find a skincare that's right for your skin. Just find something that works for you and use it. And just remember that every 5 or 10 years, your skin is going to change and you're going to need to change it. Okay, bye.